I am here today to tell you the story of the Naupaka blossom. I want you to take notice that as the blossom blooms, it only blooms as a half of a flower. Legend has it here in Hawaii, one day there was a princess and she came from the mountains, and that's where royalty used to live. Her father, the king, told her to be careful, my daughter, and love and live happily. Well, one day she came down from the mountains and came to the ocean where she met a commoner, and they two fell in love. She told him, I cannot love you, I cannot marry you. It is forbidden. My father says it is taboo. And they embraced that night and just loved and loved each other so much. Until one day she said, I'm going to tell my father about you. She went up and told her father, the king. And the king says, on one condition, my daughter, you can marry him if he comes and passes 3 tests. But he failed 3 times. So I'm sorry, daughter, you cannot marry a commoner. There she went. Naupaka went down to the ocean, met her lover, and he said, if we cannot get married and we cannot love each other, then we will just go into the ocean and die so we can be together up there. So that night, they both held hands, walked into the ocean. Before they did, she had a flower in her hair. She took the flower and gave half to Lopaki and took the other half with her. And as they continued their journey into the ocean, you saw no more. Today, the Naupaka blossom only grows by the ocean and by the mountains. That is the story of the Naupaka blossom.